times this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn good.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
You're talking like that like Detroit haven't been shit all this time. Hey ho! Nah, I'm sorry. Anyone who lives in Detroit, I'm apologize about that. And okay, that happened again. Okay, they're just gonna forget about that. Yeah, to all Detroit people, I apologize for that. The joke. Yeah, but you know, I couldn't resist. I'm not gonna say it had to be yes said, but I'm just gonna say I couldn't resist. That is more appropriate.
Frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act so superior, like you have all the answers to every ethical question ever posed.
Well, who are you to think you can just turn yourself into robots, abuse drugs, and then think you can function freely in our society?
You and that asshole Taggart, just try to take away my freedom and see what happens.
Wait, abuse drugs? Dude! Those people need the drugs to have the argumentation work. That is not abusing. Abusing drugs would be... Yeah... If I was decided to take a lot more morphine than I needed to. Because I don't think norphine actually had that kind of, you know... effect that makes you high. It just makes it so that the augmentation and the body actually works together. I don't think it has any other effect on the body, so norphine isn't really something you can like abuse, so to say. Alright. Hold on.
Yeah, backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
Ooh, you haven't seen me going through the vents. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, just gonna drop a save point here in case I actually fail this talk for the first time, but hopefully I remember how to actually do this talking thing. So let's just go.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David,
peaceful? You fucking bullshitter!
Desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone
Motherfucker, look at me!
Against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Motherfucker, look at me when I'm talking to you. Don't look at them. They're not part of this thing. Look at me.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. If you play that recording for the police, at best, they'll dismiss it. At worst, they'll tell you to seek counseling. So, why are you really here? We all know you suffered a terrible tragedy in the...
Oh, don't you play that card on me. Don't you fucking play that card on me.
Behind you.
Okay, let's try confront again.
You're right. Picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done. Hell, first time I saw myself in a mirror, I smashed the damn thing. But I've gotten past it, because I know that what I need to do to make things right is help the other victims of that attack.
If you can't help yourself,
Ah, damn it!
how do you expect to be able to help anyone else?
Oh, fuck you. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I need to get that up.
What do you expect to gain here today, Mr. Jensen? Were you hoping that confronting me publicly like this would somehow restore your sense of control?
Okay, I'm getting annoyed
look at
here.
yourself in the mirror again?
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real.
Oh, face to face.
It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. You always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
As I've pointed out, my level of awareness would not be something we could expect you to understand.
Ah, damn it.
I founded Humanity Front to make biotech
this
companies like
is-
yours stop tampering
I'm gonna
with
have to
human
cut
bodies
this out. I'm
without
probably gonna have to
fully
cut this
understanding
out.
the effects on the human psyche. My wife Marjorie died because people underestimated that connection. From the beginning, we have always promoted non-violent conflict resolution. and
Motherfucking
there's
look
never
at
been
me.
any evidence suggesting otherwise. This is not satisfactory for you, Mr. Jensen, because it means you have no way of pulling us down.
What happened to your wife was tragic. But what's happening to Sarif's scientist is going on right now, and you have a chance to do something about it. You have nothing to lose if Sandoval's innocent. And if he isn't, you can preserve your reputation by helping me. Why won't you do that?
Because I just can't believe Isaias would be guilty of this, but you're right. Whether he's guilty or not, I have to get to the truth.
Yes, come on.
Marjorie,
Bring that persuasion level up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
I could have handled that better, but fuck it. We're done it. We're done it. Woohoo! And we get a prize this point. Yay! Let's see here. What do I want to upgrade? Maybe aim stabilizer? But I'm gonna need 2. Fuck. Alright. Let's talk to him. Because if you didn't talk him down like that and such thing, you would have gone through the events like here is one. You could have landed down and taken those guys out. Or you could have continued working here, drop down over there. Drop down over there, access that computer to find out where the Sandoval is. Take that crate, if you can lift it up, put it under here, jump up to where the ventilation again, and sneak back out. Or maybe just open the door and sneak back out. I don't know. Or you could just bust down this wall here if you could find the room that this wall is in.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother. Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders?
Oh, you
The man
fucking
who attacked
asshole.
Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah.
I understand, but please try.
Okay, so where we found out that Zeke Sanders is Isaiah's brother. And that is one of the moments where I just went, oh god fucking damn it. Why did they have to make this connection for, huh? Oh, I think, yeah, here's the wall you could punch through. You needed to move those first, but yeah. So there's like 3 ways you can get to the computer and, you know, where get the information you wanted. But I got it through one of the more simpler ways. Or, yeah, you saw how badly it went. But if you failed that, then you could just reload the save and try again with the different ones. But I swear, Confront usually actually worked for me, yeah, those times. So I never had the persuasion level go below where to the red like that. So it's kind of like, what the fuck, bullshit! Bullshit! I'm supposed to do good on this. Why are you trying to do this to me, game? But now I remember, oh right, the so-called Let's Play and streaming curse, which is that anything that you could do normally that would have been totally perfect, that somehow ends up terribly, yeah, when you try to record and stream. And
I know everyone's involved with the riots. I'm telling you, I need them down here now. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on riot control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we'll help.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Fucking keep it together.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Anything else?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Okay, so new side quest which is investigating 2 locations and just take down Whitman, or whatever his name was. So kind of forgot about it since he's like insignificant compared to everything else we're doing here right now. So I'm gonna cut ahead and I'm gonna meet you right at the precinct, the police precinct, you know, where you went in to the morgue and such things. So we do a cutaway here and I'll be right back. So hey, hello, here we are at the precinct, you know, looking over there. Now he said that he wanted us to take a look at, hold on a minute, I got an itch that I need to take care of. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are first gonna check the alleyway to see if we can find anything mysterious about that. Because these 2 locations we're gonna check are relatively close to each other, and we need to go through one in order to get to the other, so not really all that difficult.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every cop on the force. They may even know where we live.
As long as the media doesn't get hold of this. If they do, we're gonna get reamed in public by the mayor. You know how much the commission loves that.
We already got the feds in there, looking at us and shaking their heads like we're a bunch of naughty children.
Alright, about the internal affairs stuff. Anyway, nothing in the alley, so let's take a look down here. Yeah, Icarus landing! Alright, mine, so crouch and press caps lock to walk. There we go. And there's one mine over there and one mine over there. So yeah, before I knew about the whole caps lock and makes you walk and stuff, I always had to like throw stuff in this corridor with the mines so that they would detonate and then he would know that I'm here. But now that I actually know that I can walk up to them and disarm them like this, I can actually be very sneaky about this right now. And it seems like he isn't moving when you've done it like this. Oh, that's right, there were turrets here. Great. Okay. Hold on, we can still do this. We can still do this. Wait, what the hell is he? Where is he walking around? He's walking around back there. So if we continue using the vents here, just gonna continue walking through here. There's another one of those. Barrel, excuse me. Oh, right. There's a computer here. Hopefully he doesn't walk so that he's... Hold on. let's see if I can cover myself like that. Alright, Haggery hack, so that I can disarm, so I can, you know, disable the turrets. And suck a knob! Ha 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 ha! Disable. And he did say he had a camera, but apparently that's not working. So now that turrets are deactivated, where is this son of a bitch? Oh, this son of a bitch is over here. There he is! How are you doing, buddy, old pal? Ha ha ha! And oh, Jesus Christ! Man, what a bad augmentations he have! Like, dude. Okay, so you could hack this bomb. Let me just say first, because there is two ways you can do this, or three if you have the Director's Edition. One is to use the throwing hacky thing. What is it called? Automatic unlocking device. Yeah. The other is to hack it normally, or you can try out a very simple password: 0000. Yeah. This guy decided to use 0000 as the code to his bomb. Man, you're a fucking idiot. So now that we've done that, we can actually walk out of this place, back to... oh. Apparently I missed a mine over here. Perfect Mundo. Alright, there. Now there shouldn't be any more mines lying around again. Oh, and if you had gone through here and then bust through this wall, we can bust through here right now. Now you could find like these things, but you could also find the pocket secretary, which if you read through it, that has the code to the sewer entrance, which was close to the bomb. And if you read this ebook, nope. That pocket secretary then. Ah, here we go. Here you get all the... you get like all the logins for all the computers that are inside the precinct. Or to all computers on the patrol floor. Maybe not on the other floors, but on the patrol floor you have like access to all the computers. Which could be kinda nice to have. How you doing, officer? Alright, so I will do another cut here and I will meet you and... okay, let me try that again. I will cut ahead to where Nikki is and we are talking to him and such thing. Okay? Okay, time to cut away. Yo, Nikki! How are you doing, buddy, old pal? I fixed your problem.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
It's cool, it's cool. I got it. I fixed it.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, and that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive.
Hey!
It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's
What the
bomb
hell?
wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
What did you give?
Come in, Central.
Silencer.
Nora 92.
You giving me a you gave me a silencer? Ugh. Why would you give me a silencer for, you little prick? Fucking anyway. Fine, keep the silencer. Alright, so he's just gonna tell the people over at the call center, police call center, that they need to send something else to take care of the gas bomb. Anyway, I'm gonna go and sell off some things, then I'm gonna be heading towards where we need to go. Or, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna end it off
What's your blood?
after I sell some things. Here, so I'm gonna sell you. Gonna sell you. Because I need the money, man. I need it. Okay, so I have enough for one practice kit. Still need to be able to get more money, so that... Because you always want to aim to have 10,000 credits before you leave a hub area. Just so that the next hub area that you visit or revisit, that you always can afford 2 practice kits at least, which gives you 2 practice points, which means more delicious upgrades for you. Okay? Okay, dude, you do you, and I'm just gonna go over here and keep doing what I do. Don't mind me.
I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
What if it's true? An army of cog soldiers? Detroit will be a police state in no time. Nazism, man. Right here in the U.S. of A.
Stop jumping to conclusions. Don't be a sheep like the rest of this mob. Goaded on by Taggart, his purist cult.
They ain't a cult, man. They just believe in preserving what God gave.
Apparently they don't care about causing millions of dollars of damage to the city. Bunch of opportunists, if you ask me.
Yeah, that is a little bit true. I mean, some of these people could just be people that is like, nah, we don't care about what you are fighting for. We just want to, you know...
Arrest is a serious charge.
Okay, fine. Shh. Wow, that was a huge pause. Those are huge pauses in a conversation. John, what the hell? What the hell? What? Why is this music playing? Okay.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Okay, so you two are gonna walk away. And since I wouldn't want... Okay, fine. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Okay, so here is another thing that you need to do. You're seeing this dead man here, and you're seeing a practice kit over there. And you're thinking, ooh, free practice point. Don't go for the practice point. That is a trap. You do not want to try and go for this. So instead, fuck, what did I? What do you want to do in this scenario? You can't really do anything else in this scenario. So what I like to do is just this, and I'm gonna be standing over here, clicking, open. Hey, Zeke, how you doing? Yeah, I know, the door just opened by itself. Weird, right? Fuck you. CQ, so stupid. New safe. Okay, so now you can go over here. Pick this up. Because this was connected to an EMP grenade. Here we go. It was connected to the EMP mines here. Oh yeah, you could have just like dragged the body corpse away and picked the EMP grenades up. Huh, never thought of that. Anyway, so what would have happened if you went for the praxis kit right away was that he would activate the EMP grenades, you would be like stunned and such thing. He would run out with this shotgun and he would just, you know, fucking trying to kill you. And yeah, that would be like you getting frustrated, you needing to reload the save and such thing, and you're gonna have to do the whole thing over again. Now, I think there are two, because there's an elevator hidden behind here, so I think there's like two ways you can go down there. One way is to bust open that wall, and the second one, I think, is there should be a button around here somewhere that you could press, and that activates the elevator. Don't remember where the button is, because on my later playthroughs I just opt for busting down the wall and, you know, going down that way. But I'm going to find this button for you, viewers. Or I might just say fuck it and go through the wall instead, because I don't really feel like actually trying to look around. Or maybe the button is in here. There it is. Oh no, it opens up here to go down the stairs here.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Okay, so you're gonna close that up again. And I'm gonna bust through the wall instead.
This is the spot, man. Keep looking. Someone's playing.
No one is playing. You can just go back to being idiots. Oh, I think I know why they reacted that way. It was because I opened... It was because I opened the door first and walked in to create, triggering the cutscene or the talking thing. And after that, the enemies inside here are now active, which means that I should have punched through the wall before actually going. But well, I'm just gonna end off here. I'm just gonna end off here anyway. Yeah, I'm dropping all kinds of things. So yeah, next time we are going to go down this secret bunker and see what the Sandoval has to say about the whole kidnapping thing. So I will be seeing you guys then. Have a good resting day, evening, night, morning, wherever it is, whatever time it is in your country, and have a good one.